YouTube, what is going on, guys? Welcome to another ENTREVOLUTION mindset episode. It's your man Arnold, and today, guys, we have 340 opportunities to improve and develop ourselves. And what's going on, guys? How you guys doing today? I hope everybody's doing great. I wanted to talk about something today. I wanted to talk about adversity. And the reason I wanted to, get on this subject was because of something that I seen earlier, a post that a friend of mine made. And, he said it in a cocky way, but he made a very good point. And, before I share it, I kind of wanted to say something or share his story. He, at the age of 4, his mom decided to take him and his older brother, take them and move to the U.S., give them a new life, give herself and her kids a new life. And so, they both grew up in this country. They're 30 and 31. They've been here the majority of their life. They grew up American, very, I guess you could say very Americanized. And, growing up, because it didn't necessarily matter, or you didn't really think of it, because usually when you thought somebody who came from a foreign country, and, in my case, we interacted with a lot of people that came from Mexico. It was different, because they had an accent and whatnot. And growing up with my friends, because they had been here since childhood, they were Americanized. So growing up, I never really thought about the fact that they weren't born here. And the reason that I didn't was because I didn't think it was a big deal. And while I know that my parents, struggled with that because, it took them a while to get their residency and then their citizenship. And, I know that it's a process, but when you're young, your friends, who are your age, you don't really think about it. Like it's difficult for them. They're kids, but because of this situation, he ended up in a situation where he faced some adversity, and he was going to join the military, and he was already in the process of doing everything. And once he was getting ready to ship out, they asked him for his social security number, and he was like, "Well, I don't have one." And they were like, "What? Wow, we can't help you out, man. Sorry." And they turned him down, and it's kind of crazy. That sucks. I don't know why they would turn him down, considering, not being a citizen and wanting to serve a country. I don't know. It's pretty admirable. That deserves, merit. You should be able to do that and earn your citizenship that way. If me as a citizen can earn college tuition by joining the military, why can't somebody from another country join our military and get their citizenship? I mean, hell, there's so many people that are born here that wouldn't do that. So why would you stop them? Adversity. And honestly, that didn't stop him. Today he finds himself in a situation where he's a full-time barber, part owner in this business. He's a great father. He's been able to travel around the country. He's doing good for himself. And despite all these things, he managed to get his residency, and I think he's working on his citizenship, and he's, paying his dues. And I mean, that's, again, guys, that's very admirable. And that's why I wanted to talk about it, because seeing it, he made a post and his comment was, kind of talking mess. While y'all have the opportunity, and by y'all meaning, us being born in this country, while we have the opportunity, we don't take advantage of it. But he's out here doing everything he can to make it happen in this country, which, it's the American dream that we're all sold on. Whoops. So I just wanted you guys to reflect on your adversities. What have you gone through that has put you in a position of misfortune, or it's you face challenges, and how did you deal with them? I think that my friend is a perfect example of having the right mindset that no matter what, I'm going to succeed. I'm going to do whatever I need to do so that I can do whatever I want. And, especially now him being a father, like I really admire him. He's done a lot to really be present and really do things the right way. And so many of us, again, being citizens of this country, being born here, don't take advantage of what's out there. And so, today the world is changing. The internet is literally changing everything. I think at this point you really don't have to come here to achieve your dreams unless they're very specific to this country. But nonetheless, I grew up in an era where that was happening a lot. People were coming here for that reason. And after all, people have been coming to this country for years and years and years for that specific reason, for a new hope. So I want you to reflect on that, you guys. Especially if you watch this, if you had the privilege and to be born in this country and you're not taking advantage of that, I really, it's kind of speechless, and I'm definitely not trying to be a hypocrite. I didn't always take advantage of that. To be honest, I've taken it for granted. And so I tell you guys, like, really think about that. Think about adversities. Remember that it's all about mindset. How you approach a situation is how you're going to get through it. If you come to a situation where you can't go in that direction, you need to find a new one. So with that being said, you guys, I really hope that this one gets you thinking. I hope that it motivates you to always see things through a positive mindset, and so that no matter what you come up to, there's always something better. There's a reason why things aren't going to go for you in this direction, and you need to go in this way, because that's just what the universe wants for you. So with that being said, guys, thanks for watching. I hope you enjoyed the video. Remember, guys, 340 opportunities to improve and develop ourselves. I'm always here to talk to you guys. If you need somebody to talk to, reach out to me. Shout out to the Dream Givers and World Financial, guys. You guys have a good night and take care. I'll see you tomorrow.